Hello, beautiful soul. This is Kirstin with Kismet, and today I want to talk to you about a topic that's near and dear to my heart. So, do any of these statements sound familiar to you? The boss comes into your office at the last minute after everybody else is packing up their stuff and asks you to stay to finish that one last thing, and you say yes instead of going home and having dinner with your family. It's the sixth Thanksgiving in a row, and people are expecting an invitation to your house for the holiday. You have that one friend who is a mess all the time. She's in your home, in your office, in your space, constantly complaining, whining, crying about how miserable her life is, but she is not taking any action whatsoever to make a change. And you feel like the advice you're giving is just falling on deaf ears and that there is nothing you can do to help this woman, but you have become her personal dumping ground. Any of those sound familiar? Well, if so, you're a people pleaser. I know we all have that piece of us that wants to fix things for others. We want to help people, not just help them, but make their lives better. We want to fix everything in for them so that they can have the most amazing life. Or maybe you feel guilty for saying no. Maybe you feel like you don't have the right to say no to your boss, to your family, to your friend. So instead of standing up and setting healthy boundaries, you simply give in, let the inner people pleaser out, and say, yeah, sure, I'll host Thanksgiving. Of course I can work late. Oh, honey, it's okay. He really, really does love you, even though he's never around. There's a cost, a really high personal cost, to not setting healthy boundaries, to letting that inner people pleaser run amok in your life. And they're all related, these costs to you. When we're a people pleaser, when we have placed other people's feelings, other people's agendas or opinions or needs or even wants so far above our own that we have beaten down what we want, that is unhealthy. That depletes you. That makes you dispirited. And it doesn't serve anybody, especially those around you who love you unconditionally, those people who champion you and build you up. You have nothing left to give them, your immediate family that you love, or those friends, those kindred spirits who truly, truly embrace you and want the best for you. There's 3 different costs to being a people pleaser. It costs you your time, it costs you your money, and it costs you your energy. All these 3 things are interwoven. So when I talk about them, you'll see the thread going in and out. The first one is your time. Think about it. Every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. Because time is both infinite and finite. That 1 hour you spent working late and missed dinner with your family is an hour you can't get back. It's spent. It's gone. So if you are spending your time working on things that aren't aligned with your values, you're throwing away your time. You're throwing away your life, your opportunity to create meaningful relationships, to create beautiful meals, to create gardens, to create whatever it is you want to create connection that fuels you and feeds you. So the next time you are asked to do something and it doesn't feel right, pause and take a moment and think, if I say yes to this, what am I saying no to? And is that really what I want to do? How will this decision make me feel? Will I feel energized and alive and fueled, or will I feel resentful and kind of snarky and kind of maybe a little pissed off? Go with the first one, not the second one. Learn how to say graciously, no, I'm sorry I can't work tonight. I have plans. I'll get to that project in the morning first thing. Whatever you need to do to say no to something that doesn't feed your soul and align with your values, practice. Find a way to do it. Because by being a people pleaser and not having a healthy boundary around your time, you're giving away your life. The second one is your money. Yeah, when you spend your money on things that don't fuel you, lift you up, make you feel all crazy and happy and energized, you're throwing away your money. The best example I can think of this is whether you are one of those people who says yes to going out for drinks every night, or for coffee, or for dinner, or movies, or girls' weekends, with people, here's the key part, with people who don't champion you. Don't spend time with people who don't support you, love you unconditionally. Again, make you feel wonderful, who support you, who have your back, who celebrate your success, who let you cry on their shoulders, who accept you for who you are authentically. If you are choosing to spend your money by going out to drinks with those high school friends who you have nothing in common with anymore, and who may gossip or run people down or have negative attitudes, and you sit in the bar and you think, why am I here? You're throwing away your money. It gets back to the first one, right? Being able to say no. Being able to say no protects your time and your money. The third one is your energy. We have all been with people who afterwards we go home and we feel like crap. We just feel drained. And for some reason, we can't understand why. Well, their negativity, their toxins, their complaining, their whining, their gossip, whatever it may be, has taken root in your body. It's in there growing it. You've absorbed their bad juju. Especially if you are a positive, loving, caring, compassionate person, maybe a little bit of a people pleaser, and you're out there trying to make their life so much better, they're going to latch on to you and suck you dry. Yeah, they're going to do that. They may not consciously know they're doing it, but they will suck you dry. You need to protect that energy. Again, by saying no to people, jobs, relationships that don't fill you up. Because we all have experienced those relationships where we feel like we're walking on air. After being with someone, we just feel so jazzed and energized, and we're humming, and our body feels bigger than it really is in a positive and amazing and uplifting way. Those are the people you need to spend more time with. Those are the people who you need to serve. in a way that serves both of you. So say no to the soul-sucking bunch, and yes to the uplifting group. When we try to please people by trying to make them feel better, it can leave us depleted, especially if they don't appreciate the efforts, if they don't value what you're bringing, if they discount what you're saying, or they're only coming to you for validation. And it's a one-way relationship. You deserve more. You deserve two-way relationships. So, to recap, there are costs to being a people pleaser. Honor your boundaries, baby. Please do it. You'll find out you'll have more time, more money, more energy for the things that build you up, and your life will unfold in the most miraculous way. This is Kirstin, wishing you boundaries of steel in love and light.